Hoffman. I'm the founder of Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind, and I'm going live on Facebook in that group. Um, I'm sorry there's a little bit of an echo. I'll try to turn the volume down a little bit. So, going live in my group, Healing the Anxious Addicted Mind, hoping that some people will join me today. We started out with a really rainy day in Ohio, but the sunshine is out now. And I know the flowers are going to just be crazy good. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with my allergies, still a little bit nasal, but so much better than I was earlier in the week. Um, Today, what I wanted to talk about was a good for anything grid. And sometimes I guess you don't need a lot of different kinds of stones. I know it can be a little expensive. And this is just a very simple grid. It's just made of amethyst, right? Small amethyst chunks and a little clear quartz. So the good for anything grid is the grid number 10. In a hurry, don't have the right crystals on hand? Not to worry. There's a crystal grid to cover those scenarios. I love this grid because not only can it be used for a variety of different purposes, it's also practical. You don't have to own a huge and expensive crystal collection in order to build it. You just get your hands on a small bag of amethyst and clear quartz, and you're all set to build the crystal grid. The focus stone is the clear quartz. It's an amazing all-purpose crystal because its ability to take on energy. Simply hold the crystal close to your heart while thinking of the unique intention or desire you wish to hold. And the focus stone keep us centered on what is the most important to us. Keep in mind this while you're charging that clear quartz crystal cluster. The waystone, or the stone that carries the energy. In addition to having a wide variety, it's the amethyst. Meanings and uses. Amethyst is a highly spiritual stone that will adapt your needs by providing spiritual insights for any given situation. Allow it to shift your focus inward and to offer deep, deep personal spiritual wisdom. Desire stone. This stone again is clear quartz. Repeated on this grid, program your clear quartz desire stones with your innermost desires for this situation. Enhancements. It's been put on like a flower of life grid. I will hold it up and show it again. A clear quartz cluster has been used as the focus stone for this grid, but any raw, tumbled, or clear quartz will do. If you're using the points as your waystones, face them outward to send the energy out into the universe. Doing so is especially helpful if you're aiming to achieve a specific outcome or goal. If it is an internal change you're seeking, face your points inward. Oh, wow. And they will help to direct the grid's inward energy inward to you. And I think when I'm working on my book this week, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use clear quartz and the amethyst and really focus inward to get some real clear information. Affirmation. Thank you for aligning my heart, my mind, and spirit with God's divine plan for me. I see the results now. And a lot of times if you see the results in your mind's eye, even before they happen, then it does come true. Think about that. How amazing, how amazing. Always loving the crystals, loving the information that I'm sending out into the world. Now, let's go back and see if anyone... Hi, Debbie Kissimmee. How are you? Hi, Jen Henderson. These are some of my two favorite people. Definitely will do a reading for each one of you. I went to the award ceremony today for my little artist, and she has won so many scholarships. It was amazing to watch. They said in our community alone, the community sponsored scholarships and the college won awarded scholarships for our children. It was over $1 million. I'm drawing a card for the group first out of the Golden Path Wisdom cards. So hopefully this will offer some insights for the group. I always try to draw a card for the group. And I'm being guided to draw also an angel card for the group. Compassion. I think that it stands alone, that we need to still be compassionate of what people are going through with the corona and a lot of other issues in their life. You know, I looked at the gas prices today. How can an average person working just a regular job even afford to buy gas for their car? I think we're all under stress. We need to show each other a little bit more compassion. And that is coming through in the cards. I told you I was guided to draw an angel card for the group too. So let's do that. So, brilliant ideas. If any members have brilliant ideas, use Archangel Uriel's energy to focus on what you want, a crystal grid like I just showed you, and just watch your dreams come true. I don't know if I showed the grid one more time. I meant to do that too. So let's just show that grid one more time. I think it's amazing. It's an all-purpose. It's really a reasonable grid. Easy to purchase these stones. Doesn't cost a lot. Look at the pattern, the flower of life. So, just really impressed with that. Now, let's go to Debbie. I'm so thankful that you came on. You said hi. Yes. Yes, I was really excited to go truck through the rain even for. I think she was a little bit surprised, and they forgot to put me on the, they make a folder up of pamphlet. I wasn't even on the pamphlet, but at least they had brought the information that I had with me in case I worked, but I ended up having the day off. And so Debbie, I always start with animal ones for people. Let's see what animal pops forward for Debbie. Rat. Now, can't make this stuff up. Be resourceful and shrewd for greatest success. Explore as many new avenues as possible. Do not limit your activities or your efforts. Industriousness. So this is what came through. They're telling me to do another animal for you. Debbie, I don't know why. Armadillo. Self-protection. Sensitivity and susceptibility to outside influences are increasing. So use discrimination and protect yourself. So I do feel like this is at work. People can be kind of rough on you. So, and you are a sensitive soul. So be like an armadillo. Now, let's see what angel card would really help you, Debbie. What number am I seeing? You know what's funny? I've never seen this number for you, but it's the number 1. So I'm going to shuffle Phil till it feels good and draw number 1. 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And look at this. Sensitivity is what's coming through for you right now. Take care of your sensitive self, your family, and may even be more sensitive. Archangel Haniel. Pay attention to the moon cycles and where we are in that. Maybe do some research on how moon cycles affect the woman, like our sensitivity. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize on these cycles and use Archangel Haniel. She is one of my guardian angels. Look at the birds. If I go outside now, I can hear the birds a lot in the morning or in the evening. And sometimes I go out and just listen to that. It's like a healing qigong. And I'm being inspired to tell you that too. Still the number 1 coming strongly through for you, Debbie. I'm going to do the Golden Path Wisdom cards for you. Don't compromise. I think all of these cards are kind of self-explanatory. I will read you, Debbie, the affirmation with don't compromise. True wisdom stands the test of time, and your decision not to compromise on something you truly believe is a wise one. The true wisdom is what I feel through the heart of love. This is the affirmation. True wisdom is what I feel through the heart of love. True wisdom stands the test of time. So, powerful imagery there. Let's do one of the angelic inspirations for you, Debbie. Okay? Let me open up and see what words of wisdom will help you the most at this time. Allow your heart and thoughts to merge with the wind, the sun, the moon, the stars. Flow with the streams and rivers. Be one with the clouds and the rain. The same life force that flows through all things, the same energy that breathes you also breathes the earth and stars. So wow. It is about sensitivity, connection, connecting to nature. Look at this angel, how powerful. Connecting your vision, your eyes, to your own inner self too is important at this time, is what is being told to me. Love you, Debbie, so much. I'm kind of on a quieter because of my illness, I think, but that's okay too. Oh, wow. Can I do one for your little boy? Yes, you know what one I'll do? I will do the angel one for him, okay? I think that was the only one I didn't do for you, right? So, well, I did, Helium. Let's see what we can do for the little boy. Yeah, I used to do those animal cards all the time. So let's do an animal for him and an angel. Stork, birth. That's funny. Focus your movements for best success. To transcend present conditions and open to new birth, exert your efforts more clearly. So maybe there's something that he's wanting to bring into the world that he's not knowing how to talk to you about. So kind of put storks around him, talk to him about, bringing new things that he wants to in his environment around. It may surprise you. So they brought the stork and birth when I did a reading for him. Isn't that the craziest thing? The only time I remember the stork is in Dumbo, right? Dumbo the elephant. Mm-hmm. And I see the number 5 for him. So in 5 days, something more important may be coming up for your little boy. So this is an archangel that I don't talk a lot about, even in reference to children, but Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to fully awaken so that he can clearly see heavenly love. And children are more closely connected to heaven than adults are. As a child, I would see things and I would try to tell my mom that I saw a person. And she really didn't want to hear it. She wasn't open to my little knowings as a child. There's a woman who came to our door. She had the truth book in her hand. And my grandmother whispered to me from the other side, tell your mother not to let that woman in the house. So I did that as a 5-year-old. Mommy, you're not to let her in the house. I kind of got shoved back, told shut up, right? But I have come to realize this, that I was gifted with spirit as a young person because my grandmothers were always with me. And my grandmother, Sylvia, did not like the Jehovah's Witnesses and did not want my mom to get entrenched up into that religion and to have our family torn apart is exactly what happened. So even as a 5-year-old, I was more clairvoyant than I knew. So pay special attention to your little son, encourage him. You might be surprised at his connection with source and spirit. A lot of times if they have an understanding parent, their gifts grow. Their knowings grow because they're not afraid to be knocked down. I had to go years again then before I came back into myself and into my spiritual connection with the other side. Oh, wow. So there is birth. And that little boy is going to be really important, right? And he should be part of that because that reading was for your son. So maybe talking to him about the birth, right, of the baby, a little more involved in his role in it. Wow. Yeah. So thank you for asking me, Debbie. There's not a lot of people on, so I really enjoyed even doing the animal ones for him. Okay. Now, Jen Henderson. I'm kind of just glad there's just 2 of you. Isn't that sad shape for me to be in? I just got to get a grip and get stronger here. I should have brought some water up with me. Jen Henderson, let me connect. Now, when I really connect with you, what I felt was like there was an explosion of white wings around you. So I think this is the angel's healing energy is flowing through you. They are really going to use you as a person of interest to help really heal people on a deep level. And the white light, white wings, I always associate that with the true, high angelic healing energy. I know a lot of us talk about green and gold, but white is your color. So this is what the angels are bringing to me for you. That when you heal, maybe you should try to wear white more. At least part of your clothing should be white. And that even if you wore all white, you might experience like an explosion of healing, knowing out of your body. Because any picture that Spirit gives me, I feel is especially important. And if you had white wings in your office, they literally wings. It went around your body, your head, your shoulders, and that's what I saw, Jen. So, whoa, how powerful. See, I think I'm too deflated to do this, and Spirit shows me I'm wrong. So let me really connect with your number. And it's funny, I'm going 1, 2, 2. Today, your number is 2. You are the second person on. You are 2. You are a pair with your partner. The 2 is coming in strong in 2 days. So for some reason, I think Sunday, Monday could be really important for you, things shifting. Now, I've never drawn this thing. It's a reptile. And what it says in parentheses is slow down. What? Slow down. Tutara. I don't even know what a tutara is. It's Tuatara. Slow down. Be patient until the time is right. Do not allow yourself to be rushed. Delays will be for the best. Work at your own speed. So the energy of that reptile, which I don't even know what it is really important for you at this time. So I'm going to keep going with the 2 theme. I'm going to do your angel next. Look at the wings. There's a little bit of color in the white, but no, really, it's just like a shadow on the card. Look at the white wings around Jophiel. Huge white wings. I don't know what it is about the white wing thing. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Very important at this time. I'm going to do the Golden Wisdom Path cards for you. And they're saying 2 and 2. So draw you 2 cards. Shuffle till it feels good. Spring is here, right? So this is a good, strong time for you this whole next month. Watch your business explode and grow. Emotions, what are you working with? Emotion, body coding. I think this is pointing to, I'll read you the affirmations with them, but I think it's just an affirmation of everything you're doing is right on, right on. So spring, let's look at spring first. You cannot see it yet, but a new season begins and ushers in a bright chapter in the story of your life in the spring here. Everything I experience makes me wiser and stronger. The light of love always fills my heart. I honor the seasons of life and I see the beauty in every season. And then we did emotions. A pool of suppressed emotion lies trapped within you, and it is time to release them. There's no need to worry. You can do this safely. So whatever comes to your mind's eye when I'm reading this to you, that is the emotion, the episode in your life that you truly need to release right now. A great and positive transformation is occurring in my life. It is safe for me to be in touch with my emotions, and it is safe for me to express my feelings. So I have to flip between screens to read what you're saying. Hello, Mindy Baker. I'll do a reading for you. Oh, wow. Well, wow. Yes. You have COVID. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I will spend a special healing through for you. And you may not feel like talking, but even my voice is healing. And maybe later I can call you. Okay? Love you, love you, love you. Let's send some healing from my friend. It shows me a couple things you need. This green yellow stone and the spirit stone. So I'm going to send energy through you and anyone else who has COVID in the world. May they feel the pulse of this energy. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. This is for anyone who has COVID in the world, to heal, to help. And then I'm going to send just a Hail Mary with my hands through you, Jen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. When I connected with you, I know that COVID in any form is really not good, but the angels have protected you so that you're not going to die, but you are protected more than you know, Jen. Wow. And I thought a sinus infection was bad. What is my problem? Huh? Okay, thank you for coming on, Mindy Baker. I always start with an animal reading, and I always try to see, what animal, just by picking the book. Oh, I dropped a card. Those are called leapers. But, Mindy Baker, I'm going to connect with your energy, see a number for you in my mind's eye. And 7 popped right up. I always considered 7 and 13 lucky numbers. So 7 is coming right up for you. I'm going to open the Animal Speak book to the animal that will most help you. Okay, Junco. Have you ever heard of a Junco? Junco. It's a bird. Replenishment. New waters are coming that will replenish you. Opportunities for new growth will occur soon. Facial expressions reveal much. So if you're in the look for a new job or the next time you're looking for a job, make sure that your facial expressions are what you want, and also read the people that are in the room with you. You have more intuition than you know. From a simple animal reading, Junco. Now I'm curious now. I'm going to have to look up that animal, Mindy. Now I'm going to go to the Archangel cards and draw an angel for you. That's where we'll use the number 7. 7 o'clock in the morning, good time for you. 7 o'clock at night, right? I'm going to shuffle till it feels right and draw the 7th card. Overcoming difficulties. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Look at the strength of that angel, the feather. So, because the feather is prominent, I don't know, you need to spend some time with birds with feathers. It helps calm and relax you, the sounds of birds singing. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. His name is Jeremiel. Do some research about this archangel. Sometimes I think he has a soft, pale, lavender purple energy. Connect with that color. Now I'm still going to use the number 7. And we're going to shuffle till it feels right and draw another card for you. Listen to your heart. How important is that in any situation? Now I'm being guided to read a lot of that to you and also the affirmation. Butterflies and ladybirds Lady birds bring good fortune. They signify the deep transformation taking place in your life as your true nature emerges. Your embark on a journey of self-discovery is signified by the lizard. Now, I didn't really notice that there was a lizard in this picture, but there is. I think it's twined around her finger. You will realize that you have much to offer the world by just being you. For within your heart there is great love and wisdom. The kind of love and wisdom which have the power to transform all things. As you listen to and follow your heart, you have a positive effect on those around you. How amazing, right? Surround yourself with nature, for she embodies the healing power of love and will awaken the same power within you. Your spiritual awareness deepens, and all you experience in the coming months will have a magical effect on your life and those around you. Butterflies are a powerful symbol for you at present, representative of the transformation that you're going through. From now on, take notice every time a butterfly flutters into your field of vision, for it is positive reinforcement that you are on the right track. Affirmation, so important with this card. I am on a journey of self-discovery which leads to self-mastery. I listen to the love and wisdom within my heart. Love has the power to transform all things. And I love this deck. I truly believe each and every one of those things. That love has the power to transform everything. Now I have to kind of switch back between screens. So I hope that reading helped each and every one of you. Debbie, Miss Baker. Oh, there's Mary Ann Noonan-Calkins. I didn't see you. I'm going to do a reading for you. I always go back through and look through and make sure I don't miss anyone. You're so welcome. So let me connect with, and thank you for hanging in there, because I might not have seen you, Marianne, but I'm trying. I really take this serious to help each and every one of you. So I opened to a blank page, so I'm going to do it again. Box turtle. Do not rush. Patience is in parentheses. You will move through pressures. Let events take their own course. Be patient and do not rush or force. I think that we all could take a lesson from that. Now, Marianne, I'm going to do a card from the angels. Angel cards for you. Let's see what angel will help you most at this time in your life. That's what I'm asking, Spirit. Let me see your number. It said 3. I'm just connecting with you all so easily today. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Now let me see if there's anything else to tell you. I saw a star behind the 3. I'm not sure what that means. When I just started to open my eyes, I saw the flash of the star. In a lot of spheres in the world, the energy is warming. The temperatures outside are better. So you were to spend some time with some star energy at night, looking at the night sky. I don't know how this will help you, whether you have an aha moment when you're looking at the night sky. This is kind of what I feel. And they told me to tell you to wish upon a falling star, that is really important to do in this lifetime, whenever you can. Because those are souls saying hello to us from the other side. And a soul especially would like to connect. And it's the first soul that you think of, right? Look at this one. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Connect with this archangel. Look up pictures of this archangel and see how you can connect with this beautiful, beautiful energy. She's powerful. I see her often with lions, even when I connect with her spirit on the other side. She's almost like a warrior protector angel in like your endeavors, your projects. She's especially important to use. 3, I'm going to do the compassion wisdom cards for you. Still connecting with that energy. They're telling me to shuffle now. Keep going, keep going. There. Now, Jade Mountain. I'm drawing this more and more, but look at the scenery, look at the strength, look at the pale greens. This is a very important color for you to bring into your wardrobe. If you don't have anything of these colors, I ask you to get something to wear. Jade Mountain. Let's read what Jade Mountain's all about. I love these cards. They're just so informative. Something magical soon occurs, and you feel like celebrating. So isn't that great news? This gives you time to stop and reflect on all that you've accomplished. Look back and you will realize just how far you've come. Have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for all that you have experienced. For every experience has served you in some way and has been for the greater good of all. You deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. You will intuitively know when you're on the right path. Close your eyes and quietly celebrate this moment. Be joyful and remember that you can remain joyful regardless of the circumstance you're in. For no matter what, life is beautiful. Perhaps there may be times in your life when the beauty is hard to see. At such times, look within. The eternal flame of love is forever aglow within you. Affirmation: I celebrate life. I appreciate each moment. I am grateful for this sacred life and for each breath. The eternal flame of love glows forever within me. And it does. It glows forever within all of us. We just have to reach for it. You know, I don't know why, but I'm being guided to tell this funny story. I worked this weekend and I had to try to be educated along with work and to try to be a nurse and serve the people and also do education on the computer so you don't have to stay over is really hard to do. But I was finding a hard time within it all and I kept getting hung up on one certain module and I just couldn't move forward. And I was like, gosh, I feel really dumb. And I thought, well, the light's ringing, I got to get back out there. And there was a sheriff in with a prisoner that I was taking care of. And he said just a couple corny jokes, like I told him some of my prison experiences, that it was in the middle of a cornfield, this jail in Texas that I worked at years ago. And he said, well, I hope you didn't tell any secrets, because there had to be lots of ears all around you. And he's such a corny jokester, all those ears of corn, right? And he made me laugh. And when I got a break and went back, I just flew through that module like there was nothing wrong. And I think that's really taught me a powerful lesson. Even when I'm stressed out, tired to the max, just at it, all I have to do is laugh and everything shifts. So if I could teach everybody one thing today, laugh and everything shifts. And I was like, I don't know, I'm a spiritual person. I'm trying to live the spiritual life, right? And every once in a while I get bogged down. And that just shifted everything for me. Dory Confer. I'm so glad you came. I haven't heard from you in a while, and I'm like, where'd that woman go? I miss her so. Now I'm rhyming. But I do miss you, your happy, funny, sprite energy. I want to connect with your energy, just see. They're showing me a sunset like over water, and I know where you live, that you see that a lot, but they want you to connect with that orange-pink energy. And I know there's orange calcite and there's pink calcite, but I don't know if there's an orange-pink stone that could help you. Let me see. It is those two stones together. I'm being guided. They don't have to be big pieces of stone, but that you need to make a grid out of orange and pink calcite. So I know you're a little bit of an earth energy stone girl too. I'm asking you to invest in that, in a grid, and make a grid for your health to sustain it like the sun of our world. You know, our sun sustains our life and our world, and I just want you to have that reminder on a rainy day, I guess. Okay, good. Now, I just flipped open to crocodile. That is the craziest thing, Dory Confer. Crocodile. Trust in self. Only your efforts, strengths, and creativity will bring balance. New birth is near. Trust your own instincts and do what is right for you. And crocodile, you have that energy all around you, but I'm asking you to bring it closer. Like, look at pictures of different crocodiles. And I don't know why, there's a specific picture with the jaws that the water rushes from the mouth and it snaps. And that crocodile has a fierce energy. And whatever picture you find of that, you just need to look at that every once in a while, and it will trigger creativity in you. Now let's see what angel and what number. They're telling me 9. Now it took me a little longer to see, but 9 is like the ending of things. Completion, right? So maybe you are completing a cycle in your life, right? Oh my gosh. Now I know I've drawn the moon cycles and Archangel Haniel for you before. And I know you do work with your moon energy with your group. I'm also being guided to draw the angel behind. Look at this, life review. This is Archangel Jeremiel, Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. And this will bring you into greater health. Whoa, you can't make this up. Also for you, don't compromise on things that you truly believe in. Drawing the card after it. Spring. Spring popped up for you too. Very important time for you. My gosh. I love connecting with you. I love all of you that came on. Oh my gosh. I hope each of the card reading. Thank you. That's so funny. Wow. Yeah, and I'm still not completely 100% from the sinus infection. A friend of mine told me I need to be doing apps with my voice and that I could send a lot of healing out into the world through my voice. I'm still a little nasal. I'm taking echinacea. It's an herb that helps with infection. And so to kind of clear that out, and get better. So doing some healing on myself. Just sending energy through each girl, woman that came to the readings today. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I loved our time together. Bye for now. I think I got everybody. Yeah? I think I did.